Ring announcer, the very classy Joe Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the Four Bears Casino and Lodge here in Newtown, North Dakota, it is time for Pinnacle Fight Night, Thriller on the River. This bout, judging at ringside, your three judges are Fred Fox, Kenny Lizon, and Mark Fox. When the bell rings, your referee in charge of the action, Jeff Wall. And here we go, fight fans, 4 rounds of cruiserweight boxing action. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing black trimmed in yellow. He weighed in officially 177 pounds even. Tonight, he makes his professional debut and joins us from McLaughlin, South Dakota. Here is Paul Farrell. His opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wears solid white and weighed in officially 195 ready pounds. As a professional, he enters the ring tonight perfect after 1 professional bout. He has that victory coming by way of knockout and joins us from Las Vegas, Nevada. Here is Marc, the Defender Saggese.
Boxer.
And there you have referee Jeff Wall calling the two fighters to the center of the ring to give them the final
Please
instructions.
keep your punches up. Protect yourself at all times. Come out boxing.
And the Pinnacle Fight Night is all set to start. In the Cruiserweight division, this is going to be a 4-rounder. And now, let's see how they stack up.
Take a look at the height advantage for Marc Saggese. He is much bigger than Paul Farrell and has a reach advantage, but of course Farrell is a lot younger than him.
And this is going to be 4 rounds in the Cruiserweight division. Marc the Defender Saggese in the white trunks taking on Paul Farrell in the black trunks with the gold stripes, the southpaw.
And even though Paul Farrell is a lefty, he squares up a lot, and because of his inexperience gives a pretty wide target to Marc Saggese.
And he says he's prepared himself very, very well. He's very, very, very confident for this particular fight, even though he's making his pro debut, Paul Farrell is, but we'll see. The hard punching, Marc Saggese, in his very first fight, he made a guy by the name of Kent Yellow Earrings quit at the end of the first round. And this is a low blow right there. Referee Jeff Wall right on top of the action. And the rule here is the same as anywhere. You can give him up to 5 minutes to recover.
You know, Marc says he only had 1 amateur fight, and that was quite a while ago. He was 17 years old at that time, but he's been an athlete most of his life. He was a star wrestler, and as you said, very realistic in his goals. And you can tell he's in shape, works hard, and takes the sport very seriously.
Now let's see here where the low punch right here.
It was a right hand, and it did stray very low, and he got a warning about that.
Definitely low, North Dakota. And referee Jeff Wall right on top of that. And they will resume now. Again, Marc the Defender Saggese. Saggese is actually the correct pronunciation. Saggese, living now in Las Vegas, Nevada, born in Utica, New York. Cum laude graduate from State University of New York. And
not too far from me, from Buffalo, New York.
Exactly.
Just a couple hours away.
Got his law degree at Catholic University. And Jeff Wall is going to count.
2, 3.
He's going to give Paul a standing 8 count.
4, 5, 6.
This is referee Jeff Wall right on top of Paul Farrell. Well, we know that Saggese had some heavy, heavy hands, and he's showing it to us right now.
Yesterday, Marc told us it's a bit of a throwback, and you can tell in his stance, the way he stands, it almost looks like the older style.
Farrell on the other hand, that looks like right there, Jeff Wall.
I believe he's
stopping the fight. Yes,
Referee called it off.
Referee Jeff Wall right there stopping the fight. This is a 19-year-old making his pro debut. Referee Jeff Wall seen enough. And the defender, Marc Saggese, getting his 2nd win. And a 2nd win by knockout. The first one was a TKO, where Kent Yellow Earrings did not come out. Quit on his stool, would not come out for round number 2. And that gave him his first win. And now, against Paul Farrell, gets his 2nd win. Also by knockout. Al, here's the replay.
Well, Farrell was in trouble at this point, a little holding and hitting, but you can see the technique for Marc Saggese, not spectacular as evidenced by that clubbing right hand in the back of the head. However, This young man, Paul Farrell, was just not really prepared to fight tonight.
Although maybe an early stoppage, just he didn't come to fight, and as he was not prepared, and even though Marc is inexperienced, even so, still outclassed.
Yeah, exactly. And Marc Saggese, you can tell he has some pop in his punches once he gets to delivering them in the proper manner, which may come as he continues fighting.
Interesting the description that Saggese gives of himself, and that is Steve Rollins with him right there cutting the tape. The man that he was training under, and then finally convinced him, hey, let's do this for real, and decided to go ahead and begin a professional boxing career at the age of 34, full-blooded Italian. And you know he's full-blooded Italian because he's 34, never been married, still lives at home. That's the final proof right there. So now we are ready with the official time. Let's go to our ring announcer, Joe Martinez.
Ladies and gentlemen, the end officially comes 2 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 1 for your winner by technical knockout victory and still undefeated, Marc the Defender Saggese.
And the official time is 2 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 2. The stoppage, Marc the Defender Saggese now getting his second professional win. The second also coming by way of knockout, so that's pretty impressive. 2 wins, 2 knockout wins. And here is the replay again of the Defender Saggese against Farrell.
Structurally as sound as I wanted to be, but I got the job done. I was told to get it done fast.
And then you see the punch. Saggese getting the win. Farrell in his pro debut getting the loss.
Congratulations. Thanks, Paul.
Are we going with the swing, or are we going to go right into the next one?
So there you see Steve Rollins congratulating his man, Marc the Defender